name is Toine Houtenbos. I'm from the Netherlands, live in New Zealand now. I'm a Kenyaner, sort of both professionally and recreationally. I've been doing it for 14 years. The Griffin Creek means a lot to me. It's a canyon I've done, this is the 4th time I'm in here. What makes it great is that it's a high grade canyon, it's high flow. It's got 480 meters of vertical descent, consistent canyoning all the way down. There's no sort of flat sections in it, it's just back-to-back action. The geology in here is absolutely amazing. Just having a look around here, it's stunning. Like you're walking through the schist canyon, some parts you're walking through, it's all this polished grey bedrock, and then the next section it's like sort of like a purple, and then the next section it's green, everything turns green, and geology is absolutely amazing here.
My name's Troy Watson. I live just down the road from Griffin Creek. I come up to Griffin quite a lot, and just to walk and look at the place, and also to canyon. There's a lot of raw power and beauty in Griffin Creek, and it is a really wild and special spot to lots of people.
The dam would definitely have an impact on this place and what we do with it. It would basically just block those narrows, it would just kind of fill it right up, which is the upper section just above the dam. In the lower part, it's going to be reduced flow, and the flow in Griffin Creek is what makes it an amazing canyon. You don't get a lot of canyons this level in New Zealand that are so accessible and so wild. And I think people that travel from overseas to New Zealand, this should be high on their list, and quite often is for international traveling canyoners.
I feel really privileged to be able to come into this place just for a little bit of time and experience it. And that beauty in nature is impacted once you start building structures and putting in hydro schemes and putting in dams. The wilderness just gets a little bit smaller, and as we keep taking stuff away from the wilderness, we end up one day with maybe not very much wilderness left. I'd love to see this place protected and just kept as wilderness for people to come to for generations and generations, and just appreciate it and then leave with that sense of wonder.
Kia ora, my name is Venable. I live in Houtenbos. I work as a doctor specializing in rural hospital medicine and wilderness and expedition medicine, both here on the west coast, as well as around New Zealand and overseas. I'm also a whitewater kayaker and canyoning enthusiast. Griffin Creek is a world-class, stunning technical canyon. It represents one of the highest quality recreational canyoning experiences available in New Zealand. The combination of thundering turquoise water of pristine drinkable quality, intimidating bedrock schist gorges, huge serpentine and nephrite boulders in the river, overhanging verdant rainforest, and relative proximity to our population centers here on the coast make this canyon a mega classic. My experience with Griffin Creek has also been from a kayaking perspective, having paddled the lower gorge of Griffin Creek several years ago. The scope for further kayaking exploration upstream through the upper gorge is also substantial. Reduction of the river's flow by up to 75% would simply devastate the world-class recreational opportunities and ecological significance of this outstanding natural landscape. While microhydro does have its merits, there are literally hundreds of other potential sites for similar scope of power generation across the west coast, sites that do not contain world-class recreational canyons. I implore the Department of Conservation to consider the impacts on recreational user groups in its decision to grant a concession to construct a hydro scheme and to water this magnificent river.